Up next is Izink. I can't think of the name of the brand. I'll have to maybe link it under the video, but here we go. I have not actually really had a chance to use this product, so I know it's just an ink-like product, and I'm going to add several droplets. And I know because it's the white glaze that I want to add a little more color to give it a little more wow. Okay, let's add some. Ooh, pretty. I wonder how close it's going to look to the other color, even though the ink pad from Simon Says Stamp was a lot lighter of a color, like, you know, packaging wise it looks a lot lighter. They may come out sort of similar. Alright, here we go. It's like a couple shades darker, so that's pretty. That works. Okay, beautiful. Let's quick do just a little more over here. Alright, wonderful. Okay, and there is that one. Alright guys, we're making our way toward the end of the rainbow here. Last two colors, Viva Decor Precious Metal Violet color. And I just love this stuff. This stuff is so crazily pigmented and on its own and everything like that. The only reason I'd ever put it, even with a product like the one that we have here, is to get more out of it and to give it some dimensionality, because this is more like a liquid based thing. Now I'd recommend mixing it more than I just have, but it's pretty awesome. Now this I would just like very carefully drip out. Ooh, it's gonna be too much. Okay, alright, we're gonna make a mess with the fingers here, but who doesn't want shimmery purple all over their fingers anyway? Oh, I'm gonna even scoop some of that up because that's like way more than we need. It's very, very pigmented. This stuff is like amazing. If you guys don't have it, and you like, well, that's saying that you must like metallic shimmeriness, because that's what it's all about over here. And this has sort of a silver base already as it is. Yes, see, that's so sparkly. Oh my lord. Okay, stop, Gabby, stop. I'm gonna now bring a little bit of goodness here from the glaze. Mix it all up, mix it all up. Yep, see, we hardly needed any Viva Decor, and we have a beautiful colored purple color. Colored purple color, right. Here we go. Come on. Stop. Stop. It's just running away from me. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can capture it on paper. Ooh, gorgeous. I think we're going to be able to fit this all on here somehow. By some miracle. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. On to the last one. Alright, we have the Distress Crayon. Now, I decided to go with the Distress Crayon. However, you could really go with any gelato as well and get the same kind of effect. It, you know, it might vary like by a teeny bit, but in other words, you can use these more crayon-like consistency-wise, you know, products and still get color too. So what I'm gonna do on this, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm just gonna see if coloring on here first does it. If not, I'll just like cut a little piece off and then mix it in, but I'm just curious. I think it could work even with just a little bit of color on here, because it is silicone matte and should pick up the color. Ooh, it's very, very, very light. So what I'll do is, there. Woo! Okay. I smudged it. Oh my lord. And I'm gonna smush, 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 smush. Da da da. Ooh, it's very strong now. Alright, let's see. Get this party smushed. Okay. My bad sense of humor is coming out again. That's what happens when I craft late at night, folks. But, you know, such is life. Okay. Here, I think, you know, so this does require more blending than the other ones. Just FYI. Gotta have some backbone for this one. No, I'm kidding. Okay. And let's put it on. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let me scrape this paste off over here and pick it up again. Getting a little more on the tip of it so that we can really wipe some paste around. Ah, oh, beautiful color. I love purple. Okay. Alrighty, folks, there you go. There are all of them. Rainbow deliciousness. Okay, now as Let me just see if I can get the lighting to be a little shimmery. Ooh, hello. Alrighty. Here, you know what? Let's take a look. Let's do a little pan shot. Shiny, shiny, shimmery. Here we go with our color mixing swatch. We're going to try 2 inks together because I want to try to, except, you know what? Let me grab maybe a brighter blue. I'm going to go with, ooh, Salty Ocean Distressing. Now, I know they're both distressings. One's oxide and one's regular, but I really want to get like a nice green, so I'm going to use 2 more, you know, hopeful colors. Hopefully they'll get me the green I want. But then again, the experimenting is all part of the fun, hey? Okay, we've got our 2 colors down. Let's grab us some glaze, sorry. Okay, this might be a little too, there we go. That should be, oh, that's, okay, fine. I'm going to be picky about it. Here we go. Okay, now let's mix some of it in with the blue. If I need more glaze, I'll just grab some, which I think it looks like I might need more glaze, but it looks like the colors are mixing into a nice green, a gorgeous green. Let me add some more paste. I was being too stingy. There we go. Another glob of that. And let's, ooh, it's pretty. Ooh, that's a pretty green, guys. You could get, like, think about it. How many colors does just the Distress ink line carry? And then you have a slight variation between oxide and regular, and then you have this, and you have every other kind of paint and spray and glaze and crayon and God knows what else, and just to get gorgeous unlimited colors. All right, wonderful. Now I could die cut this. I could, you know, use it as a background, a very, you know, yeah, there's just lots of possibilities to do with this. And I'm just gonna sit there fiddling with it for no reason. Okay, I'm stopping. I promise, but it feels so good, you know, to like sit there with it and just rub it in. And okay. And you can have custom colors, you know, with this kind of thing too. So the possibilities just keep on coming, basically. All right, there is a color. Let's zoom up on it. Such a pretty green. Wow, I love it. It's like pearl green. All right, that's that. All right, so as far as, I'm just gonna do kind of a close-up. There we go. As far as I can tell, even though some products were shimmery and metallic-y and some were matte and not shimmery metallic-y, I still see, oops, sorry there, I still see how it all turned out shimmery. There's nothing that doesn't have some gorgeous shimmery, and that's all thanks to the Vicki Boutin Iridescent Glaze. So, look at this. I have a whole rainbow of colors. I have everything from paints to inks to mists to powders to ink pads to crayons, and everything works. So, like, really, just so many options. You really don't even, like, it goes the whole day. You couldn't run out of possibilities, seriously. If you liked what you saw here today, please like and subscribe, and feel free to go check me out on Facebook and Instagram at Innately Artsy.